Hi YouTube, so welcome back to Angelic Soul 11 and I am Angelic Ray. I will be doing a collective reading, quick, short, and simple for the new moon in Virgo, August 30th, 2019. So let's get started. I don't want to keep you waiting. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective of August 30th, 2019, new moon in Virgo? What messages do we have for the collective, August 30th, 2019, new moon in Virgo? So right away, I am getting lots of green and lots of purple. All right, one more time, I'm gonna shuffle. Green really indicating nature, the heart chakra. Purple is royalty, higher frequency, crown chakras and higher. Really feeling like there is going to be a major shift and wanting to share more with other people, whereas the last couple months has just been really chaotic, really just having to focus on the self, whereas now we'll be able to be shifting into helping others because we would have been doing a lot of self-healing on its own. So I was guided to the bottom of the deck. Collaboration. This is also Capricorn energy, okay? The Three of Pentacles is very much materialism. It can represent work. I am doing a general reading for the collective, so this can go in many realms and dimensions. Messages can be vice versa for you or someone else that you may be interacting with, so take it how it resonates. But again, I'm feeling a major shift into collaborations, or this could also be contracts of some sorts. So let's just get into it, okay? Spirit, thank you for that. What other messages do we have for the collective in regards to this new moon in Virgo in August 30th, 2019? Thank you. So I saw the number 5. We do have a little peeker here. If it comes out, I will take it. If not, I will just mention it here. It's looking like balance, okay? We did have one card that came out. So the peeker was the 6 of Pentacles, okay, upright, which talks about harmony and balance, bringing things into an even give and take exchange, okay? Spirit, what other messages do we have? We did have a card come out. I'm going to keep pulling before I get into it. Whoa. What other messages do we have for the collective? August 30th, 2019, Virgo energy. What messages do we have for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. That's a lot of cards. I think I'm just going to take that and I'll be done. All right. So we have 4 cards, which is funny because I don't know if you heard me, but I just said I saw the number 5, right? And 5 is definitely indication to changes, travel, freedom, power. Okay, that sort of energy. And like I said, a lot of changes and shifting, okay? And we have 5 cards down on the table right now, okay? So the story may be a little bit different for everyone, okay? So please take it in the round that it resonates with, if it's work or if it's love or if it's a family member, whatever the case may have you, okay? But I'm seeing a lot of pause movements here, okay? Ruling energy, I do feel like this is in reference to love and the need to cut cords, okay? I have the Princess of Cups here, upright, and then right behind that it was the 4 of Wands, okay, which indicates like this is matters of the home. This can be matters of the home or a foundation, a structure, very emotional. This can be in reference to children, okay? I did get the Princess twice. We have the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups, okay? So this can very easily be maybe 2 children, a daughter, Gemini kind of energy, because they tend to bring in the two different kinds, right? And we have wands and we have cups, right? So like fire and water, the 2 kind of polar opposites in a sense, okay? But what I'm seeing here Okay, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love when it comes down to the home, and a lot of um, fertile energy. Okay, a lot of fertile energy going on here. But I'm seeing here for some of you, there may be a pause. I am going to do some clarifications on these really quick. I am being guided to use some of my oracle decks, so hopefully I can get this done in time. Okay, so we have the first card that came out was the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and this is like success unfulfilled. Okay, this is when you are delaying your purpose on walking in your path, in a sense. Like, you are on the right path, but it still needs some nurturing. The seeds that you may have planted or have not all bloomed, you have not sown all your seeds. You still need to nurture them. You still have to water them. You still have to learn. I'm also getting like research. Okay, needing to do some more research and learning what it is that you are trying to build, what it is that's on your path, because you are on the right path, but you are kind of like delayed or detoured. Okay, and then we have the Princess of Wands followed after the Seven of Pentacles, which that's what lets me know, like, yes, it is that you are walking in your path, and that motivation and that drive is there, but you're still fairly new. It's still pretty new. It's still a need to do research. It's still a need for you to really feel empowered in your path and call back your power and really ascend from like that page energy, from the innocent energy, into like that king and queen energy. Okay, this tells me that this is something not really necessarily new. You may be having some trouble picking up your energy. Okay, so for some of you, as stated, I'm going to be doing some clarifications here, because I do see your walls being let down. Okay, and like you kind of taking a pause. So for some of you, it may be that maybe you just left a job, or you got fired from a job, and you're looking for new ways to like get moving, but you might be feeling a little bit depressed, or you might be feeling like, how am I going to get things forward? Not really feeling like you have the creativity in you. The creativity energy is in you. Okay, you have a lot of fertile energy, a lot of creativity in you, a lot of new ideas. Okay, a lot of new ideas. You just have to allow yourself to channel them. This is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so if it's for some of you, because I got like 3 different stories. Okay, so if you are in the group that maybe lost a job or is looking to change a job and everything like that, okay, Spirit might be telling you what it is. Write down what it is that you truly want and what it is that you're trying to go for. Okay, because the where you may be trying to go and move may not necessarily be on your right path, but you may have the correct ideas, okay, as to what it is that you want to do. But you have to be careful. Okay, you have to be careful of how exactly you're trying to move forward. And the reason I say that is because we do have the Nine of Wands here in reverse, which can indicate giving up. Okay, maybe you're just giving up on your dreams too fast, or maybe you're just giving up on your hopes, on your desires. Maybe you are just giving up on your current situation rather than holding on. But I'm also getting like, for some of you, that's another story. So some of you is just the need of like wanting to start something new, and y'all just kind of giving up. And Spirit is saying like, you need to calm down and chill, because the Six of Swords is in reverse, and this is you not moving forward just yet. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, not moving forward into earned success, okay, you're really holding on to something. You're really holding on to the past, and it's really time for you to start letting that go, letting your fears go, so that you can nurture, so that this Seven of Pentacles can go upright and you can reap what you sow. Okay, so that you can turn the Six of Swords, okay, because this is a lot of mental stuff. Okay, but this does feel like it's in reference to work. Okay, because of all the Wands energy, and that's also Spirit. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, you may be feeling a little bit depressed and stuff like that when it comes down to work and finances and stuff like that. Okay, for others of you, this may very well be that you decided to let your walls drop down when it comes down to maybe a relationship or other people around you, and it just may be a lot of like lustful energies, not something that's gonna really take you into this Four of Wands energy, which is what you truly desire. Okay, so I'm really tapping into a lot of divine feminine energy here. I am gonna do some clarity because I am feeling like there is a need to cut some cords. Okay, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna do some clarity on the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because this is in regards to like your life path and what is holding you back, what is the delay, what is this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. So I feel like I have a peeker. She's about to come out. Yep, there she goes. I knew it. All right. So there's some secrets going on here. Whoa, there's a few. Okay, and I'm going to take it. I do have in the bottom of the deck ruling the energy, Virgo energy. So this is awesome because this is a Virgo new moon collective reading, okay, for August 30th, okay, going into Virgo season. And we have the Hermit here. A lot of need to meditate. This is the ruling energy when it comes down to the first card that came out, which was the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that Virgo energy. So it may be a strong need to take a pause. Right after that, we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, so two major arcanas back to back, and right after that, abandoned success, the Eight of Cups. So there is a need to let go and walk away. If you haven't already done that, now is the time, now is the hour. Allow yourself to really sit with who you truly are. Allow yourself to really sit and think about how you want to move forward, how the forces of life are working in your favor, and how your emotions may not have been serving you well. Maybe you have some really super high expectations on something, and Spirit is asking you to listen to your intuition. You know, you may have some occult history inside of you, knowledge, okay, secrets inside of yourself that you may need to tap into. It could also be like research. Again, I got research. So researching, studying, learning more. This is also like the moon energy. This is Pisces energies. With Pisces rules the feet, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, we're talking about your path. Walking in your path, trusting your intuition, trusting that you know the right things to do, that you have all the wisdom inside of you, okay? So that's really what I'm getting. Wow, this is a lot of cards here. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I'm going to just leave it like that. This is going to pretty much bring all of this before I go into the oracle cards, just to pull it out real quick. So we do have earlier, I saw this as a peeker. It was upright right now. It did fall out and it's in reverse, okay? We have material success in reverse, which is the Six of Pentacles, okay? The Six of Pentacles, that there is still an imbalance that needs to be cleared out, okay? And you know this in your intuition. You know this in your gut. This is why there's a little bit of a delay in your path. This could very well be that maybe you may be giving more than you're receiving, or taking more than you're receiving, but clearly an imbalance of a give and take. Maybe there's just a need for you to start donating more of your stuff, or maybe decluttering, okay? Decluttering. I really urge you to, I'm getting a lot of strong divine feminine energy in here, and we did get the Hermit here with divine feminine energy, okay? The Magi of the voice of light, okay? We have the Queen of Cups here in reverse, okay? So this tells me that you are not listening to your intuition. That is the imbalance here, okay? But we have the Queen of Pentacles upright, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles upright is telling me that this can be in regards to your foundation, in regards to your money. You may be stable in your finances and your home and stuff like that, but when it comes down to love, there's just still a need to, you're really tapping into that Princess of Cups, okay? Rather than tapping into the Queen of Cups. And Spirit is really urging you to not only tap into, you very well could be an Empress, okay? Because we have the Princess of Wands here, we have the Princess of Cups here, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, okay? So a lot of the different elements in here, earth, air, fire, water, as well as the High Priestess here, okay? And for me, the Empress represents like all the queens, all the divine feminines in the deck. And we clearly see divine feminine energy here, okay? Holding on to something, really holding on to something with the Four of Pentacles, not letting go. it's really a need for you to give up that which is no longer serving you, okay, and let your walls down. Let go of fear. Let go of fear. There's a lot of fear-based stuff going on here that's not allowing you to move forward, okay, Queen. You are tapping into your finances really well, but when it comes down to emotions and your intuition, you may be doubting yourself. I do see triumphant energy up in here, okay? We have the Chariot upright, which is, and as I said, I did feel like the Empress was in here, okay, and right behind the triumphant of the Cancer, we have the Empress here, okay. So a lot of fertile energy, as I stated, a lot of ideas. This can very well be that maybe you are dealing with somebody who's not giving you a fair, even give and take when it comes down to you, and it's just more very lusty than it is love. And you may very well be wanting that marriage, wanting a union, wanting that partnership, okay? And there's just a delay in that. I'm not getting so much masculine energy, but I am getting the need to detach from stuff, okay? And if this is in reference to work, maybe you are looking to get a raise or whatever the case may be, but you may be afraid to ask your boss, or you may be not really trusting your intuition and knowing which decision you have to make and which path and which way you're walking. And that is why you are kind of walking on the right path, but you're delaying yourself. Forward movement is going to happen, okay? A lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of fertile energy, a lot of happiness is going to come. I can definitely feel it, okay? But it's going to take some time for you to really meditate on what it is that you want, okay? This can very well, yeah, because there's you need to be strong. There was a lot of, as stated, a lot of doubt, a lot of pausing, reflecting, thinking about the past, but not really paying attention to your current situations and your surroundings. And I feel like in your current situation and in your surroundings, you have a lot of signs that's being presented to you, okay, from your guides, and you're not listening, you're not tapping into that, okay? This could also indicate that this is the Princess of Pentacles, okay? So this could indicate that maybe you've actually been hearing the actual messages. You've received the actual messages, okay, from whether a text message, or you have the actual proof that you need in order to move forward, but you've been doubting it. You've been feeling defeated. You're saying, okay, I don't know if I should go, if I should stay. I'm trying to really pick how I'm gonna play this fight and everything like that. And Spirit is just asking you to have mental fortitude, okay? Let go of that spirit of defeat and allow yourself to have that mental fortitude it is that you need to move forward, so that you can be that high priestess, so that you can be that empress, so you can be that hermit in divine timing. This is divine timing. This is for you to tap into that Jupiter energy of expansion and luck and gratitude and expansion, and really allow yourself to say, you know what, those emotions that I was desiring before for my foundations, they just didn't clearly work out for me as much as I would have wanted them to. So it's time for me to kind of move forward from there and see what my other options are. But before I move forward, I have to really release and let go. Okay, I'm going to just draw an angel card real quick, see what the archangels have to say, or the angels of Atlantis, in reference to this spread. What advice do we have in reference to this spread? I definitely feel that there could be children involved, okay? It can be maybe the need to reevaluate what it is that's going on in the home. I really feel like finances will be good as once you actually release what it is that you got to release. I'm going to do it one more time. If not, I'm going to take what's on the top. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So this energy on the top before, it could have been something that It could have been something that you were tapping into before. Maybe you was putting in yourself. Maybe you was really sad, just really holding on to things, and now you're shifting. Okay, we definitely have luxury here. Okay, luxury again. This is like my Empress card. Okay, this is Archangel Zadkiel. Okay, and he's very much an oracle, very much a seer in a sense, and just really allowing you to see that abundance and prosperity is yours, allowing you to tap into that Empress energy and see that luxury is inside of you and around you, and everything is provided for you, and that you don't need to worry. Okay, we have Archangel Metatron here with magnification. Okay, magnifying what it is that you want and your desires. I'm really, and then in the bottom of the deck with the ruling energy is anticipation. Okay, you may have been trying to rush a process as well. This is what I'm getting, that you may have been trying to rush a process that kind of needed you to take your time and walking in this path and not try to really go super fast in order for you to really nurture what it is that you need to nurture. But your anticipation may have just been trying to get in the way. But Spirit is saying to relax, to let go, and trust in the universe, trust in your vision, trust in your manifestation, that you are going to be all the more luxurious for this. Okay, and I'm hearing Ganapateya. Oh, that's so beautiful. So we have wholeness in the bottom of the deck. Okay, with the heart chakra. Okay, Lord Ganesh, what do we, thank you, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Any other messages do we have? Okay, two more, three more flipped over, and I think that's it. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, ruling the energies, we have the number 39 with acceptance. Okay, so I did see a lot of fertile energy. For some of you, this may be that you're going to be expecting a baby, having a baby, accepting your pregnancy, accepting your situation. Okay, accepting that this is your path and your road, and maybe you were scared. Maybe you're dealing with a little bit of depression when it comes down to that, and that's why you're wanting to move forward, but not really knowing how to move forward. And Spirit is like, just breathe easy and let go. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of what doesn't serve you, because whatever's not serving you, you are protected from this shit. Let it go. You are safe and protected. I'm really getting the need to ground, okay, and know that you are protected with the number 20, okay, with the number 20. And you will be successful here, okay, because back to back we have embrace achievement, okay, the number 42 and the number 11, master number 11, okay. Embrace your path, embrace what you are going through right now, embrace the new energies to come. Know that everything you need is provided to you. And embrace those pests in your life that you may not want to accept them for who they are. But that is what acceptance is about. Acceptance is about embracing those pets, those things that you don't like. They're pesty, they're disgusting, you don't really like them around you. And learning how to accept them for just being what they are, the energy that they are, without judging them as bad or good. Accept them for what it is, and then let it go. If it's not serving you, just let that shit go. Don't even judge it. Don't let it go with God, let it go with love, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And achievement with the number 42, okay. 42 breaks down to a 6, which is harmony, okay. Bringing that balance and harmony into your life. I very much feel like this is in the for someone that may be about to have a child, okay. I did also, and if not, maybe tapping into your inner child and allow yourself to really get back in tune with that inner child's voice inside yourself, and say, okay, so how can I just accept what is happening around me and just be happy and flow? And like, remember when we're kids, we play in the park. Sometimes we trip, we fall, we scrape our knee. We accept that we hurt. We cry for a moment. We let it go, and then we start playing again, right? And it's like we allow ourselves to achieve the detachment that we needed to detach from and not hold on to that, okay? And that is allowing yourself to be tapped into that innocence part of you again. And if it's not you, it's the people around you. Like I said, I did get childlike in family or structure, okay. And also the number 43 goes down to 7, okay, which breaks down to spirit, to soul, and to the life path, as I said, with the 7 of Pentacles. So knowing that everything, like, you may be feeling guilty, or you may be hard on yourself, or you may be judging yourself, and spirit is saying you are innocent in all of this that's happening. Don't judge yourself. Be calm, be still, and let it go. Everything is happening exactly as it needs to happen. Even if you may not like what is happening, just accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is, because while the other person another person may be giving you a headache, or may be acting a certain way, their inner child inside may be suffering too, okay? And they are dealing with themselves the best way that they can, okay? And this is so beautiful. Last but not least, over here, the last 3 cards is the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So beautiful, with personal transformation here, okay? We have the number 35, which breaks down to an 8. The number 26, which breaks down to an 8 again, so double 8s here. And then 27, which breaks down to a 9. So destroying and building, okay? Destroying your path, going to a personal transformation here, okay? Learning yourself, learning your energies, and learning your surroundings. Really allow yourself to tap into that inner child, you know. Allow yourself to be innocent in all of this, and know that you are protected, and that you are actually transitioning, you are ascending, and all the insight and enlightenment that you need will be presented to you, okay? All the insight and enlightenment that you need will be presented to you, which is why it's important for you right now to allow yourself to let go and not hold on. For some of you, this could be a Kundalini awakening, okay? And you just need to accept the fact that the old you that you once knew, that person that you grew up, that, you know, knowing, is no longer the person you are today, and you're allowed to be that innocent childlike energy all over again and start anew, and know that you can just be protected, embrace who you are, embrace what's happening, and move forward. So I hope that this reading resonates with you well. If it did, please leave it down in the comments. If you liked what I had to say for the collective reading, please leave a thumbs up, like, share, follow, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And namaste. Peace, y'all.